Damn.
Yep.
All right. So I've got this chicken.
Double
Well,
surprise.
I guess.
Anyway, yeah. You're not seeing over that grass. Well, it's like you're above it, but it's just like it's kind of in your eyes.
That's fair.
I guess.
Yeah, so you won't be able to see well.
I guess
Given the
we
fact
could.
that- I'm gonna finish. All right, so finishing my comms to standby. Given the fact that there are apparently carnivorous animals inside of the grass, we may wish to, after you're done doing your radial sweep, cut out a bit of that grass for the landing zone, and
Yeah,
then a little bit further then, so we can have visual.
Yeah, I'm kind of
information
just
on things that might come towards the
stomping.
ship.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of just walking around stomping and like sweeping my tail back and forth to try and like flatten the grass that's around us.
Yeah, it is not hard to uproot
Okay.
and mess with.
I
so
got-
Fucking
you can-
6 strength tail screen.
Hey,
tail swings. Just...
what is our friend doing?
Oh, I've already assumed that he's
What
just
is
ran
Doc
off and is
doing?
gone at this point.
Yeah,
Doc,
come
you
on,
run
I
off
think there's
yet?
something
No.
important.
He's not off because there is one guard still watching him.
Maybe
he-
today.
He's kind of looking around, just taking everything in,
It's time
Enjoying-
for Operation Lawnmower.
I'm gonna,
enjoying
do I-
his fresh air.
Do I have connection to his comms?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna comment to him next then, and I'll say, alright, you're the professional here. What do you think?
I'd say that we sacrifice the lizard.
I
Give
would
him
do
to the
so,
cats.
but I would do
It
so,
might feed
but
them for a while.
You know, I would do so, but unfortunately, he's a little too useful for that.
Anyway, he does that. He takes in the scene. He asks the guard for his notebook where he starts jotting things down.
Hey, buddy, time to get mowing the lawn. Let's go.
Alright, give
Who's
us the
moving on?
coordinates. We'll be putting down here in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run through with the lightsaber and do my do some grass cutting.
And they're gonna mow the lawn.
Yeah, it does not take much time at all to mow the lawn.
Yeah, we're cutting down the size of the ship so we can see, and a bit out so we can see everything.
Yeah,
Yep.
so we can have not surprise.
And then we're obviously gonna send coordinates for the ship to come back in.
Alright, I'll relay those coordinates to the pilots and say put down on my once they're done. So on my signal, yeah.
Okay. Unless you guys want to do something specific, I'm gonna time skip to that landing.
I'm just gonna keep an eye on the new guy. Oh God, why can't I remember his name?
You
Doc.
everyone
Doc.
everyone on ground is also free to radio me as well. This isn't a one-way radio.
No, hold on. I'm sorry.
It is a one-way radio.
Oh,
No, it's
well,
fucking
it
not.
feels like it.
Yeah, no, that's the whole point. It's a joke. Alright, you guys are doing your own thing. Doc is enjoying himself, having his moment in the sun. Even though a long time has gone by, it's never once turned night. You notice.
We must be pretty close to a star.
Solar stationary orbit, maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it's still technically geostationary.
Oh, I know what
You-
that's from. That's on Webtoons.
Wait, that's actually from a fucking comic.
Yeah, I read that.
Oh.
It's great. The Necromancer is my favorite.
Okay.
Anyway,
Regardless.
You land. It's a very rocky landing, considering engines are barely working.
alright.
But it does land. No one died because of it. You were successfully on the ground.
Alright.
How bad's this boy looking right now?
The ship,
Mm-hmm.
not good.
I probably can't tell any. It's probably not any worse than it was in space.
No, it's no worse. Perhaps maybe a little better. But it ain't good.
Alright, what? Okay, I guess surveying this ship, what's damage report do we have on it so far, if I were to ask specifics, if we've run analytics over it or not?
Analytics have been done. It's pretty much, again, everything is damaged. Life support was the first thing repaired. That is almost fully functional.
Okay.
They're finding it hard to get enough proper resources to actually repair everything.
What do they need?
Specifically more like some rare earth materials, not earth, I guess rare space materials. Rare resources to repair the hyperdrive.
Alright, can we... What about the scanners? Can we get those repaired so we can ping for these kind of things?
Those are still working on.
Alright, is there an ETA for that?
A couple days.
Alright. I'm gonna relay this. We have a couple of days till we ping. We need minerals, resources to repair some of the more damaged components of our hyperdrive, or Adranagos is correct myself, hyperdrive. In any case, what does our provisions look like?
You could survive a week. Everyone could.
A week.
But,
should
well,
be
you
good.
could ration a week just fine.
Okay, we should be good.
You could
with
spread
a
it out.
week's day. At the very least, the area is clear, so that's good. Immediates are covered. We're gonna have to maintain. I feel like it'll be easy to maintain order over everyone here.
As you guys are looking over the ship more and figuring out what's the status of everything, off in the distance you hear a siren, loud and filling the valley in your ears. Sorry. Just moments after the start of the sirens wailing, the ground begins to shake underneath you.
I'm just kind of standing outside petting the fucking giant chicken still.
Alright, rocks
Yeah.
beneath your feet start moving. And the grass starts swaying. And, this happens for a bit. And then below your feet, you can hear the roaring of rock being split as the ground opens up like a zipper and begins to fold in on itself.
Where is this happening at?
This is happening like just right around you. Like you can feel the shaking, and in the plains you
So
can
I got
see
a question. Are we about to fall?
Yeah, it's coming up. It's starting to fold in on itself and come towards you, almost like being turned inside out.
Well, no. We heard the siren, and so I'm trying to figure out.
Did it sound artificial, or was it like a living creature that was doing
The
that?
siren sounded artificial and far away.
I have an itching suspicion that there's like an underground society, and we're gonna be surrounded by a bunch of dudes in a couple seconds. I don't think we're gonna be crushed to death here, though. I could be wrong.
Maybe if at this point I would still be in the ship over comms radio.
I am gonna get up like on the ship.
So I guess noticing this is gonna happen, I'm just gonna send out an order to hover the ship so that it doesn't fall.
I don't think we have time for that.
I don't think we can do that.
I don't know if we have time for it, but it's still gonna be my first.
Yeah, the folding is now near you, but instead of just falling in, you kind of feel the sensation of falling. But the next thing you know, the once beautiful, serene landscape is now just a dark, craggy, and desolate area. Just plains. So once was there is basically just dark opposite.
Outdoing on me.
Alright.
I'm gonna kind of look around. What do I see?
The white milky sky is still there. The light air is no longer there. Every breath feels a little heavier than the last. There's a lot of rocks. The oxygen's breathable. It's okay. There's rocks sticking out of the ground everywhere. It's very craggy. And there's zero grass, zero life that you can tell.
Are there rocks?
Yeah.
Sorry, I meant like buildings.
I just said all the crocs.
I meant like buildings.
Out of the ground. No, there's no building-looking things around you.
Anybody have any idea what the fuck just happened?
Could be an artificial planet.
An artificial planet. all the
Could
way
be,
out
but
here
this
in
is
the
pretty
wild,
far
man.
out though.
I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
so.
exactly why. I mean, it could be some spooky dooky shit that's been lost to history.
Well, in any case,
Well,
we.
I think we should go towards where that siren came from.
You want to investigate it?
Yeah, probably.
All right.
This probably is going to happen fairly frequently.
Okay. You
I'm
start
going-
heading in that
I'm
direction.
going out on this one because I wanna step outside of the ship for once. I'm getting tired of being stuffed up in here.
You coming,
All
Doc?
right, you join in.
Can Kuna...
Doc is leading the way on this. He can pinpoint
gonna
the sound
follow too.
well.
All right.
Okay.
So here's the question. What is the likelihood? So how's the chicken feeling? Is he content?
The chicken is obviously very spooked.
I'm gonna look over and I'm gonna say, "What is that telling?"
It's the Colonel.
The what?
His name is Colonel.
Oh God, really?
Yeah,
All right.
Why? Why do you have a giant chicken?
he's Colonel, and you shall address him as such.
Just in honor of Cade.
It's the first thing I found on this planet. He looks pretty rad, so yeah. Let's go, Colonel. I was gonna keep walking.
Okay, yeah, but what are we seeing as we're going?
Can I got a question. Could I possibly go into the ship and like fasten a harness for Colonel and like tie him to my to like my belt?
Why are you taking
You want
with
to
us into what
attach
could be an
A
underground
3.5-foot chicken to your belt.
Yeah, so it'd be like walking a dog from your belt.
You
But
do
a
realize
chicken.
it's an animal and not a stuffed doll, right, Talon?
No.
And not
Okay,
a
have you
it's
ever
not a
walked your
dog.
dogs and put the leash in your belt?
Talon,
No.
I don't want to burst your
Really?
bubble, but you don't even know what it eats. You know nothing about this creature.
I don't care. It's the Colonel now. He's my friend. I saved him,
Oh my god.
and Alduin saved me conversely.
Oh my god. Let's just
I'm
go
just
find the
following-
siren so I can go.
I'm just
Fine, I'll
following
keep
along.
holding him and petting him as we walk.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna form up behind our tracker then.
All right. Doc continues to lead the way. God damn it, my freaking laptop. All right, you walk through the desolate landscape. Each step a little harder than the last. After what felt as an arduous journey, you come upon the source of the noise. A makeshift siren device standing atop a spire made of scrap metal. Around the spire stand buildings made of metal parts. You can see wires going in every direction, but all originate from a collection of engines giving this shanty town power.
Well, looks like we're not alone on this planet. Maybe. I don't know. Do we see any life forms in there?
Looking out into the town, you hear the clanging of metal behind you. When you look over, you see an old man's mouth agape, standing over a spilled pile of tools and small bits of metal. He then yells out in a tired voice, "Travelers!"
Yes.
I start speaking him in Barbalese native tongue.
Why would you do this?
Oh my god. I'm just gonna walk
Devil-looking creature
forward.
they've never seen before starts speaking in strange language. Good plan.
No,
While
I'm just
petting a
gonna-
giant chicken.
That makes it worse.
You know what? I'm just gonna.
I'm
walk forward as the
radiating
voice
peaceful
of the party
energy.
right now. I'm walking forward as the voice of this party right now. So I'm just gonna walk forward and address him and say, "Yes, we are travelers from afar. We had our ship jumped into these lands, and we would like to speak with anyone who is in charge."
Oh, that would be her. Um, a older woman walks up with a group surrounding her from the small shanty town, and she steps forward, addressing you like, I am Belga, and who are you?"
Yes, Belga. My name is Kuna Shul. I'll do a little courtesy bow with that.
I'm gonna interrupt
In
Kuna and just walk straight
complete,
up. Hey, I'm
complete
Talon. What
submission.
the fuck just happened?
Oh my god. And this,
I'm gonna smack Talon upside the head.
Can you even reach my head?
Yes, I'm not that much
Yes.
shorter than you.
and this is Talon.
I'll jump if I have to.
The one over there jumping
that's,
at Talon
that's what I
is
was
Standbot.
imagining.
And as I'm speaking, my voice is becoming slightly more strained. This is Talon, and the one jumping at him, that is Standbot. And unfortunately, we seem to be outside of our normal travel plans. This was an unexpected visit, and our ship is damaged.
No. We just jumped poorly.
Yep, that's what I said.
Well, no, you were gonna. This is out of character. You were gonna say our ship is damaged. We should not tell them our ship is damaged. Not yet.
Well, I
Good
mean,
point.
they're asking why we're here.
Yeah,
Did
we just
they-
made a bad jump.
Okay. Well, we need resources, and they might know where we can get some.
Well, we can determine if they're gonna be nice,
Okay.
you know,
well,
and
we're
not fucking scrap harvest our ship.
Okay, they could have attacked us as soon as we entered the village, but they didn't. So I'm going to assume that they are not immediately going to just attack us.
But they
down.
could take. Well, Jawas aren't gonna attack us, but they may fucking destroy our ship. So.
Okay, Kuna, what do you say? Kuna, what do you say?
All right. Addressing them, I say we made a bad jump, and are currently here for a indeterminate period of time.
Well, we have little to share, but you can stay here in the meantime if needed.
We were just
Alright.
kind of curious what the deal was with that siren, and then this.
Oh, our ancestors called it the change. We're not sure why that happens, but
How frequent is it?
uh,
Couple times a day, couple times a week.
it's usually associated with a big event, like the passing of someone or the birth of someone
Or us showing up.
a or you showing up. I could have caused it. That's probably what caused it this time.
How often does it change?
That's what I just asked.
That's literally what we just
Oh
asked.
yeah, it comes with events, but how often do these events transpire?
Completely random. There's no time interval
Mm.
to it. The only way we can tell that it's gonna happen right before it does, because a weird rumbling comes from that cave. She points a little bit off in the distance from where the man was walking from. The old man that
Oh,
you found.
I see.
Have any of you ever explored the cave?
Some of us have, and well, other travelers have gone in there. When I say many, is really only two groups before you.
What did they look
But they
like?
went in, and we have not seen them since.
Well, I
Did-
guess we'll
My
find out.
my late husband was the only one to go in and come out. And
I see.
he swears that he had a conversation with himself and just found himself at the entrance of the cave.
Hey, I've done that before. Hey, why the fuck am I getting JavaScript's errors for fucking Discord?
Mm.
It does that sometimes.
Yeah, it does
I've
do
never
that.
had this happen before. Miss, what was her name again? Guys,
Brain. She literally just said
Well,
it, and I remembered it for like a whole minute.
I
and
don't
then
remember
oh,
her name.
her
I
the
dropped
old
it.
lady's name, Belga.
Belga.
Okay.
Yes. All right,
Belga Planet Chief Lady. That is not how you spell any of those words.
All right. Are you the only inhabitants here?
Sorry, I was reading a text from work. Um, sorry, repeat the question.
Are
My
you
apologies.
the only inhabitants here as I look around the town?
As far as some of the wildlife, that'd be correct.
How did you guys come about here then? Is there
Uh,
any-
our our ancestors crashed here, and throughout history as some others have crashed, and we just used those parts, made this.
You guys must be some.
Hmm.
But Talon's thinking in the back of his head, man, these guys must be some like pretty intense levels of incest in that case. So Miss Belga, I got a question for you. What does this thing eat?
Oh, those. They eat seeds. You can refine the. We have a refining process from that grass. Obviously, not right now.
So you need a big
But we
event to
keep a
happen.
source of it.
Hmm.
I kind of
Actually,
gotta ask. Do you guys follow like, perhaps like a fucking sacrificial, uh, culture in order to ensure that you don't maintain in this version of the world for very long? Because if it's anything big, then presumably if you sacrifice someone,
That was at one point a dark part of our history.
I see.
do you, what, culturally speaking, do you guys still want to be here? Or are you trying to leave?
I mean, if leaving was an option, then obviously we would leave.
Well, I'm pretty sure this planet is artificial. I didn't know that was possible, but I don't know how else to describe what we just saw. So,
I guess we find yourselves in your backyard, for lack of better experience. Is there anything we should be aware of?
Yes, have you come across those cats?
oh yeah, fucking Alduin over here scared it off
Was it during this or before?
before.
Hmm.
Do they get bigger?
Don't come across them again.
They get bigger?
That's one way of putting
They
it.
tasty?
Yes.
Do you
Are
know
there
what
are their
area?
materials valuable?
No.
No.
Do you know what territories they?
We do
control?
not have money here.
Are
Well,
they
yeah, but I
territorial?
mean, like, is like the
They are
pelts?
very territorial.
Are the pelts like
Where are they
strong? The
located?
bones sturdy?
So we know to avoid them. Where are they located?
Depends.
They roam a little.
Don't really have an exact map.
I
That's
got
fair
a
enough.
question for you, Miss Belga. This may seem really out of the blue, but have you ever heard of a cult of warrior martial artists called the Jedi?
A cult. That's one way of putting it.
Well, I'm disassociating to be
Oh,
safe.
Yeah, I have heard of them.
All right, cool. I was just kind of curious.
But I
'Cause
don't think you'll be finding anyone of that religion here.
I
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
want to take a look in the cave, personally.
yeah. Let's go to the cave. Miss Belga, there's this. I know I may seem rather strange. I mean, I'm a lizard type species you've never seen before, and I'm wearing this big exosuit, and I'm petting a 3 foot tall chicken thing. But now I gotta ask you: is there like a fucking like a papoose like thing I could put this guy in, or maybe like a leash I could put him on? Cause I'm claiming him as my pet now.
We don't do that here.
Oh, okay. Well, let's. Do you guys have any like strips of like leather that I could make a leash out of, or like fabric?
We would not waste such materials on that.
Okay, then I gotta go kill one of those cats. All right, guys, who wants to help me come kill a cat?
I'm just embarrassed.
Not
I'm gonna say
now, they're
we
dangerous.
Well,
apologize,
yeah, that
but-
we need to figure out how dangerous they are first.
Okay, I'm gonna start with we apologize. Our friend tends to be a bit jumpy in conversation.
Well, hold on. We need to figure out how dangerous these things are, because they may be dangerous for these guys, but like we determine how dangerous they are because they could attack the ship while we're gone and kill everyone if they're
Have
really
you
that
ever
dangerous.
have you ever seen a creature able to bore through a mountain, tear down large pillars of stone just by scratching at them?
I really,
Hmm.
Talon's gonna
I've
think
seen
to himself
Talon
that he
before.
really shouldn't say aloud that that's what his species does.
I'm gonna say out loud. I've seen Talon before. Does that count?
Oh yeah. I mean, my species does that. We dig fucking tunnels.
Well, I don't advise going after one, but if you manage to kill one, that'd be impressive.
Is there any method to ward them off, or how do you guys stay safe?
They don't.
We stay here.
What, do they not come here?
They don't seem a big fan of this area. Something about the cave we think drives them off.
Huh.
Well, I want to kill one.
Well, I think you're a dum dum.
Well, okay, we need to relay this information to the fucking group at the
Yeah,
ship.
we're gonna call them on the comm links.
Yeah, that's my job, and I go ahead and grab the comm link and I make the call back to. I left Andronicus in charge when I had left, so I'm just gonna call back to him.
That's
So,
questionable.
so how far of a
It's his
distance?
ship.
I think leaving it with Gorn is a better idea.
I mean, it's his ship. He might become possessive, and he also, judging his
It's not his
leadership
ship
skills-
anymore.
Judging his leadership skills in my last test of might, I think he is pretty good. So, I wouldn't, keep your enemies closer, some shit like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and call him.
Right. So how far away is our ship from here?
It felt like a long time. But Doc could give you a better estimate, and he believes that you maybe walked an hour.
An hour.
I'm just gonna go in the cave.
Okay, well, let's
Once we
go
hear
then.
back from them and
Okay,
everything's
I'll be
okay.
going in the cave with you. I just need to finish relaying.
And of course, me and Alduin have to go. So, Doc, you coming?
Alright.
Why not?
While this is going on, I'll then relay to those 3 turncoats from his guardsmen that I had converted last session, and I will relay in private to them over a different communications channel. Keep an eye on Andronagos for me during your routinely tasks. Make sure he doesn't double cross me again, and I'll close that channel.
All right.
And we got the Jedi watching too. I mean, it'd be pretty damn hard for him to overpower.
Okay,
All
but
the Jedi
he
we
still
have.
thinks they work for him, so
Okay, yeah.
I would prefer them to. They would be the best position to know if he's making any moves I'm not aware of.
All right.
All right. Well, now that I
Well,
have
we
that
should give
set
them
up,
some
I'll
pre-existing
leave
condition. Like,
the-
if he tries to make a move, then work with the Jedi to.
With that, I will
imprison them.
turn to the inhabitants and say, we're willing to go into the cave as well to see if there's anything that we could possibly help with your situation. However, given this charity, we would require some aid. If you know of anyone who could do so, we would appreciate that.
Aid in what?
Aid in exploration of the cave, of course. We are willing to go inside of it.
I'd say we could just.
I think we'll be fine. Hello? Hello? Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. Server status. I guess I'll restart Discord and try to see if that fixes it. Maybe that'll fix the weird issues I've been having as well. Okay, and oh shit, it's fucking still there. Go away! Why is this still here? I closed all of Discord. And task. Okay, and now launch it. Let's see if that fixes it. Rather unfortunate that that just happened. Let's see if it fixes it. Yeah, it's got an update. I'm having weird issues with Discord where it'll like, it'll go to update and just kind of like break, you know. Let's see. Come on, Discord, fix your fucking self. Installing update 505. Checking for updates. Starting. Our logo name.
Nick.
Huh.
Okay, we are going
Fuck,
down.
wow. Discord can fucking read my mind because I was literally just thinking, man, what is the name of their logo? And I got a notification saying our logo's name is Clyde. I didn't even say it aloud.
All right,
don't
I'm
care.
just going to.
Whichever
I'm
sounds
just
better.
gonna make a basic
Hello?
formation. I'm
Oh,
not gonna do any of the special ones. I'll just make a basic exploratory formation as we enter through. Keep making sure everyone's close
All right.
together.
So, is
Flavor-
the shaking
flavor
still
speaking, I
happening?
guess, or-
No,
No. Okay.
Wait,
that's
so
just why the world was folding in on itself.
I
Gotcha.
assume we're gonna need lighting. I don't know how much a lightsaber can
I
do.
mean, our
lightsabers are pretty
suits
good.
have brief night vision, and then we have some
Yeah.
of the goggles that
And
give
I'm
night
sure
vision.
I'm sure we have a flashlight or something.
Yeah,
can
so we have
toggle on.
determined that you guys have 2 flashlights.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Well, I guess equip and let's go.
All right.
All right, armed and ready to go into the cave.
Questionable decisions beginning.
Open
Yeah.
up that document, please, laptop.
Alex, how old is this laptop?
Fairly old,
Hmm.
like 6 or 7 years.
Is the
All right.
same one you took with you to Adirondack.
Yep. It's the same one that I've taken everywhere, because this was the first laptop I've had. Okay, there we are. Alright, walk into the cave. It is very dark. Stalactites and stalagmites fill the entire cave. While walking, you notice that each walk becomes a little bit more stifled and muffled. So it's not as loud, and eventually becomes where you can't hear your own footsteps.
Can I still hear if we're talking?
You try to speak out. No one responds. You can hear yourself.
All right.
Yo! Time for that labyrinth check.
Alright, funnest fact. I'm gonna turn on my speaking device that lets me broadcast my voice at extreme range, and then given whatever effects the terrain would have, and I'm gonna try and speak.
Alright, you do that, and they can hear you, but it sounds like someone speaking through a wall.
Alex, can I tell if I'm in the labyrinth or not?
You can go ahead and try.
Too late.
No,
sorry.
you do not know. Well, you don't. You do not think you're in the labyrinth.
Can I
Okay.
try? I don't remember if we determine that I
Alright.
can attempt that as well.
Stanbot would definitely have the best attempt at it, and if you didn't think you're in the labyrinth, you probably won't think that either.
But I can't try.
Alright.
You can try if you want.
Okay.
Talon would probably, realistically speaking, Talon would probably trust my opinion on it enough that it wouldn't
Oh,
matter.
I got the same thing as him. So.
You
That he
still
would
did
just
not
do-
think that you're in the labyrinth.
Okay. So we
Alright.
we could see each other, right?
Yeah. I guess
You
using
can see each other, yes.
using whatever sound I am able to project with this
Can we
device,
use
I'm going to
comlinks
give out
help?
I'm going to give out just a couple series of orders, and in those orders, I'm just going to say 1, stay close to me. 2, prepare for an engagement. 3, if things go south, return from where we came from, and those will be the 3 orders I relay so far.
Okay. They hear that barely, but they hear it. Doc kind of looks back and dashes into the darkness before you.
I'm gonna follow him.
You try falling after. You do not see anyone. You're
Can I
just
see
getting
anyone
further and
behind me?
further into the black, leaving people behind you.
Well, I'm just gonna kind of. No, I still got the Colonel. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of stick close to like Stanbot, Alduin, and
You brought
Kuna.
that freaking chicken.
Of course I do. I wasn't gonna leave him. How's Colonel reacting to the situation?
He does not seem happy.
Okay,
Mhm,
I'm
I
gonna
would
keep.
agree
I'm
with
gonna try
that.
and comfort him. I feel like at this point I figured out like a spot that he really likes to be itched or something.
But it's not a fucking dog.
I mean chickens are basically just feathery
It's
dogs.
not been trained.
Alan,
There's no
Alan
way
is
that's gonna
Talon.
work.
We all know this. Everyone knows this. I'm just
Jesus
gonna
Christ.
act unsurprised. If he wants to give the slip in a dangerous location, I don't care. So I'm gonna just keep my orderly formation.
All right, Stanford, are you still rushing after him?
No. Once I see that I'm not gonna catch up to him somehow, I'm gonna just kind of wait. Oh wait, I'm
Well,
gonna
you
try
can
and
make a
sense.
perception check to try to find him,
Yeah,
or
I'm
try to
gonna also
sense him.
try and sense life around me.
Sure.
See if I can find him that way.
Wow.
That's the best force roll I've gotten in a long time. Holy crap!
You
Damn.
do. You not only sense life around you, you sense exactly where it is.
Okay.
You sense some life forms in the area you are, like a bit away from your group, to the right and left of them. Plus, you sense Doc hiding back in a crevice to the right of you.
How big?
It's a small crevice.
No,
Alright.
no. The other life.
Oh, I don't know if you know size.
I think you
Just
can.
yeah, you know.
No, I
He
don't know
just knows
size.
that
I just know that
they're
there's there. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and walk backwards towards the group.
Okay,
I
Now,
guess
how
you
go
well
start
back
can
to the
walking
Rhodian.
backwards.
I guess you can make hand gestures. Just because you can't speak doesn't mean you can't communicate.
Yeah, but can I be seen?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes, you can be
we
seen.
have
Okay,
goggles.
I'm
You
going
can-
to. I'm gonna do like a possible. I don't know like what the hand gestures would be, but like possible hostiles, and then point in the two directions,
Alright.
and then point over to where.
Well, we
Doc
probably
is.
know. Me and you at the
To where
very
the
least
Rhodian
probably
is.
know some like military hand gestures or
I
something like
would
that
know
because
all
we were.
military hit. I would
Yeah.
know all military
So
hand gestures.
presumably
I
we would
think
know
something
some.
as simple as rapid and wide hand waving and panic looking face would be enough.
Yeah, but why
And
would we
pointing in a
panic?
direction.
I want to try and be more specific though.
Why would we panic? I mean, you could use your
Just like
hands.
wide eyes.
You could point over there and then give like a number for how many.
Oh wait,
things
no,
there
I'm
are.
just gonna point over there, give a number, and then do like a cut across my throat type
These
deal.
people, I assume the people flanking us know military hand gestures as well.
I'm just gonna be obvious with.
Yeah,
what
but they
I'm
can't see
doing.
us,
All right,
and we also don't
No,
know
they
if they're
can-
people.
they should be able to see us. No, I'm talking about the people with us that we brought with us. 'Cause unless
We
it's-
have Alduin, and who else do we have?
Yeah, who all came with? That's what I'm asking.
I thought it was us, Alduin, and Doc,
Yep,
and then Colonel.
Yeah.
that's
Is
what
that
I
it?
was under the assumption of.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna look over to Alduin, and I'm just gonna give him some hand gestures that Doc is hiding over in that corner. I want him retrieved and brought to me.
Well, we're
Also,
all gonna
there
go
are-
over together.
Yeah. Also, Tango's here. There.
Stand by. You sense the life forms getting, well, the one onto the left getting closer.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind
I'm
of
gonna-
Shit.
I'm
Okay,
gonna,
okay.
like,
I'm gonna
start
back up. I'm gonna back.
pointing in.
Sorry, you. Sorry, Spencer.
Yeah, I just said I was gonna like start like explaining that.
All right.
Okay.
I'm just gonna ready myself, and I'll ready. I'm telling Alduin to wait a minute and ready for the oncoming potential attack.
Once we get over to the Rhodian, I'm gonna hand him the fucking. I'm gonna hand him the fucking Colonel, and I'm gonna draw both my lightsabers.
The Rhodian.
It's best to let him think he's hiding right now.
The Rhodian is still hidden.
No,
But
we
we
know
know
where
where
he
he is.
We know where
The-
he is. But let him think he's hiding.
You-
The
we
life
know
form
the
to
whole
the
thing,
right,
and he doesn't know
the
that.
life form to the right is still in the same location.
Okay.
But
Kuna
to the
Hall.
left, the shine of your lightsabers and the flashlights now reveals a giant, deformed cat-like creature that you've seen before, but absolutely massive with like black rocky spikes sticking out of its back and on the sides.
Kuna, hold this.
Yep.
Eyes bright yellow, and teeth almost as big as Talon's hands.
Stanbot, use force sense.
Why?
Yellow
Do I
eyes.
sense? Is there any force around? Can I extreme dark side presence?
Well, yeah, if there's a
I
dark
feel
side,
like
I
you
would
don't
know.
have to roll for
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I would notice that too, wouldn't I?
Yeah, that's not a
I'll
sense
just
thing.
I'll give you this. Oh yeah, I forgot a key part in this. When you guys enter, you feel both dark and light in equal amounts.
That would have
And
been good to know beforehand.
I am changing the pool destiny points.
To 3 and 3.
Yep.
Okay.
That's cool. All right. I guess seeing this threat circle, I'm just gonna make some gestures.
I'm
Really
gonna run and
slowly.
hit the one that's still out of sight in the back.
I'm gonna make some gestures really slowly to turn our attention to both sides of where they would be on left and right. So just kind of form a kind of a triangle, I guess. If we
Yeah,
think
like
about it.
one of us on each side, Alduin on
Like
one
one of us
side,
at the
me,
tip
and
of
then
the triangle, and then there
Are
are
you
two
using
left
one
and
of
one right.
your defense formations ability things? Or
Sure, yeah, I'll flip for it. Or actually,
again, I might
actually,
change the cost of stuff as well and things. That's
actually,
just kind of a trial.
for the one per day thing, that requires me to not flip for anything, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Hmm.
Again, I might change things depending
Right.
on how like broken they might become or whatever.
Right. Yeah. Well, I guess if that's the case, this is just flavor. Don't worry about any sort of effects
Okay.
given. This is just how I'm gonna set it.
All right. Everyone gets in a formation as Standbot goes off and tries to go after the life form to the right. Um. Yeah, and roll whatever you're expecting a fight thing is, because I keep forgetting which
Cool.
one that
It's
is.
cool.
is it expecting a fight?
I
We are.
was because I
I
saw them
was. I
and
prepped for
we
it.
didn't
Well,
get jumped. So I mean,
Yeah.
you could argue that it's just like
I would definitely say you were expecting.
true. No one's come back from here. We knew we were gonna get in a fight.
We knew something
Well,
would be
maybe not
happening.
expecting a fight, but expecting something. You weren't caught off
Yeah.
in surprise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I love expecting things.
I don't. It's fucking garbage.
Understandable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What's Alduin's roll again for initiative? It's 3 yellows,
There's
Alex.
two yellows and green.
Two yellows
Also,
and a green.
I
wouldn't
just said it. Yeah.
I mean we can hear Kuna, so that's fine. I was gonna say, wouldn't Kuna
can't
be
hear me.
nerfed here because we can't hear him?
Kuna,
but
that's
nah.
why
No,
Kuna's holding the fucking chicken.
No. Kuna has this magical thing called smart purchases. He bought himself a speaking collar so he could speak at very long range.
He's 3.3.
Alduin, I imagine.
Nope.
Well, then who? Doc?
Alright.
I guess you're.
Or one of the enemies.
Well, yeah, but Alex has never wrote down the enemy ones before, so.
Oh yeah, I'm just doing it for this one.
Good old Kuna saying, I have
Oh,
cool.
Kuna, yeah, Kuna's fucking killing it.
Told you we should have found out about how strong these things were before.
Dude, Kuna has 6 cool die. It's gonna happen. it's gonna be fine. He will be taking his turn, damn it.
Yep, Kuna's up.
Alright, fantastic.
You are very close to this creature.
Alright, that's good to know.
And you are holding a chicken.
And I am also holding the chicken. Why am I holding the chicken?
Because I need both hands available.
Oh my god.
Don't worry,
Okay.
I'm standing close to you.
Alright. Who's after Kuna? Kuna needs to know this. Or Nick the character needs to know this.
That would be your 5.4. The big thing in front of you.
Oh, well, that's fantastic.
Yeah, it is fantastic.
Well, I mean, I'm standing between Kuna and whatever that thing is, so.
Alright, so here we go.
Not really.
Well, I handed him the chicken and
You're
then turned
standing
around and
catty-corner.
ignited my lightsabers. So presumably
Yes,
I
you're
am in
standing
front.
catty corner.
You're standing next to,
It's
not in
fine.
front of.
There's
So,
no attack of opportunities in this, so it's not like he can't run away.
Yeah, that is the idea. So I guess using
Well,
using my first maneuver, I think I'm just gonna slowly back up a bit behind the rest of the group, just a little bit, not too far out of range, and then I'll take my double strain to grab another maneuver, and using that maneuver, I will take another strain to do my inspiring rhetoric pull.
It's rhetoric time.
It's rhetoric time.
Oh,
Rhetoric is really good right now.
I think he succeeds.
Man, I didn't see that green at first, and I thought you narrowly succeeded there.
1, 2, 3,
Damn.
4. Okay, so 4. I need a count advantage.
You have 5.
1, 2. Okay, 5 advantage. So 4 people who really want a boost die right now is, I'm gonna guess, Talon,
Isn't that everyone?
Stanvat. Is that everyone?
Yeah.
Outside of
That's
myself?
everyone.
Well, not including
Alright.
Doc, but like Doc isn't participating.
All right, outside of myself, they get that, and then what can I do with this advantage?
Well, no. Like you would get one as well. Or can you not give one to yourself?
I cannot give one to myself.
Oh, okay. Then I guess
Company.
technically.
That wouldn't make sense to inspire myself. That'd be weird.
You can make 2 for the universal die pool.
Yeah, that sounds fine enough. I'll just make 2 for the universal die pool to be used at some point. Okay, then using my turn, field commander. We're gonna command the field right now.
All right.
Beautiful.
2 triumphs.
All right.
Tame the kittens. Oh, but you fail. Oh wait, no. Sorry, triumphs count as a success, so you have 2
Triumphs for
successes.
success. I'm fine. So this is interesting.
You have wait, no. Don't use this one. Use that one and this one, because that cancels
Yeah.
them both out.
Yeah, that. Okay, so.
So you have 2
that
successes
done.
and 6 triumphs. Sorry, yeah, 2 successes, 2 triumphs, and 6 advantage.
Yeah. So. I'm gonna spend 1 triumph to give everyone an immediate action. The other triumph. What do I want to do narratively?
2 immediate actions.
No. Alex, I'll let you delegate. What can I do with this extra triumph?
Could change something drastic about the scene if you
Okay.
wanted, such as like a positioning.
All right.
I don't know if that would really help you. Another thing you could do is, I could say you could make 2 bonus die for the universal die pool again.
All right.
I mean, he could do that with how much fucking advantage he's got.
Give people an additional maneuver as well as not only an action but a maneuver.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. They get an additional maneuver and an additional action to everybody, and I'll just suck up all my strain with this additional advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the we take strain to take those, right?
Yeah, you take 1 strain, but you also lose 1 strain because of rhetoric.
Oh, so we don't need to calculate that?
I mean, you can. If you have strain beforehand, you just go back to net whatever your strain was. If you didn't, you should have 1 strain right now if you're taking these.
Okay, yeah, I'll take them.
Alright, you get them. Everyone gets a maneuver.
The thing in front of me is within, like, hitting distance, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to take an aim maneuver and I'm going to try and smack it with my dual lightsabers. So what's the difficulty?
Difficulty. Oh. Yeah, this is a big one. Okay, so it's gonna dodge to take 3 black, so 3 setbacks.
1, 2, 3.
2 reds, 2
What
purples.
strain did I take? I only took 3
Okay.
strains, so I could
2
still
reds
add
and 2 purples.
Yep.
2 more. To
Okay, so that's going to be
universal
3
die pool.
reds and a purple.
Oh yeah, because you have to upgrade because you do wield.
And also to be sure here, how many size bigger is this than us? You said it was much bigger.
You get an
Well, yeah.
additional boost die from me from my rhetoric.
Oh, I get 2 from you?
You get 1 from me.
I already put
An
I already
additional.
put the boost.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
You're good.
There's also the universal die pool.
There
There's
is the
4 in there.
universal die pool, but use that whenever you really want to.
Sure, you know,
chunk
just kind of feeling a little uneasy. I'll take 2 of them.
Okay.
Oh, if it's depending on how many silhouettes bigger it is, we get like it decreases difficulty to hit and increases difficulty for it to hit us. So how big is it?
It's a silhouette bigger than you for sure.
Does anyone have that particular piece as to how many silhouettes it takes for it to be?
I don't know. To be fair.
Silhouettes in combat, Edge of Empire. Because I don't remember how many. Okay, in personal combat. So, okay, 2 or more points larger, he decreases the difficulty of the check by 1. By 2 or more smaller, he increases it.
I'd say I could argue.
How big is it? Like humans, I think like the average
Bruce
humanoid is
Ward?
like a set of 2. Silhouette of
I
2. A
could
droid is a set of
argue.
1.
I could argue for Standbot and Kuna to get that
Wait, but
downgrade.
I'm not any silhouettes bigger than them though.
Yeah, I know,
I'm part of
but
the same
like,
silhouette group.
but they are a. I don't know. Then no one gets downgrade.
That's fine
Talon,
for
give
me.
us the downgrade. Just let us.
Fine, you guys
just
can
let it
have your
happen.
damn downgrade.
I don't really attack people, but sure.
Because I would consider you like the 1% of your silhouette, like at the top 1%, like almost arguably in a different silhouette category.
Nah, that'd be like fucking 10 feet.
If you do your once per power boost, you technically
You're
have.
what? You're a base of 7 plus power armor. You also gotta consider like width, too.
True. I wonder if there's actually a thing how to
So you're probably close to 10 feet.
determine silhouette.
But anyway, you're
whatever.
like 1 silhouette under it. They're 2.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so you guys get to do that sort of thing.
I don't need it, but thank you.
Cool. Yeah, let's do this.
Make it happen, bro.
I'm being sure I'm not missing anything in my inventory that I'm. Oh, that's what I keep fucking forgetting.
Stunk 'em, bro. Just stunk 'em.
Okay, so here we go. Okay, so that is 1,
The blues
2,
cancel out the blacks.
3, 4, 5, 6. I've
Well, that
got
fails.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I get 1 more, so I've got 2 net successes, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. No, I have 3 advantage. Heartwood Hilt, man, it's great. And then okay, so I have 2 here, so I can trigger dual wielding with 1, which means I do 18 damage. And then I will crit twice. Yeah. So 18 damage with breach, and then I'm gonna crit twice. Or well, crit once and add 10.
Roll high.
That's the hope. That is a 27 plus 10, so 37. Which is Stinger. Increased difficulty of next check by 1. So his next check is increased by 1. Unless let me just confirm I don't have like that strikes thing. I don't think I do, but I just want to be sure. I heard thunder for the first time in a long while.
Thunder.
No, it's just that I never hear thunder here. Like, I will get rain, but it'll never thunder. And so when it actually thunders, I'm like, oh boy, it's a treat.
It's miracle.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, 18 with Stinger, so his next check is going to be increased by 1.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, fuck.
How
Man,
much damage?
wait, actually... No, I think I'm going to crit once. Yeah, I'm just going to crit once. and then I'm going to use the other one to recover the one strain that I took from Kuna's thing. All right. So what is going to happen, as that is a 27, which is discouraging ruined. Flip one light side destiny point to a dark side. Reverse if NPC. So I'm turning one of these dark side pips to a light side.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah. I don't know why that's linked to critical injuries at all, but
Okay.
yeah. So
That's
cool.
I think destiny points are supposed to be used a lot more than we.
Than we
Yeah.
do. Yeah, I think so. I think we use them very sparingly.
All right. So how's this guy looking after 18 damage?
Gentlemen, save 3 destiny points. You can use the one he just used. I want 3 of them.
With breach, by the way.
Yep.
Alex knows why, but I want 3 destiny points.
Yeah, you got some nice abilities in there.
Yeah, there's one.
So
I've
Alex,
been
can
eyeing
we
I wanna
use those
use.
abilities?
Yeah, you can use them. Now.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh no, I'll just do it next turn.
Okay, so I
How does
guess
it look?
Yeah.
But
what's it
keep in
looking
mind,
like?
all of you have abilities that require destiny points.
Yes.
Wait, what? Mine
Let's
require
do keep
destiny
that.
points?
Oh no, not yours, because yours was figured was the weakest of all of them.
Yay.
So I just limited you to a number of them per day or per session. I think I gave you a limit of 3.
Alright, Kuna's just gonna look over at Stanbot and I am and say, just save 3 for me. I want to do something funny.
Alex, I wanted to know, you described it as in short bursts, so does that mean it still only lasts for 1 round in combat?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Again, I'll figure that out mechanically over time. That's just what I'm going with right now. All right, it's going to attack Talon right back.
All right.
and I'm gonna flip.
I still get my move. I still get my stuff.
Yeah,
from Nick's-
Stanbot still
Yeah.
gets his free action and
And
maneuver.
Alduin does
Oh
too.
yeah, I forgot that was.
Oh
a
yeah,
free
Alduin
shit.
does too.
I forgot that was free shit.
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm gonna go
Kuna
up.
is-
Alex, what do I find on the right side? Do I find?
Yes, okay. You come across a like a nest made of bones and rocks. And inside is a like one of these small creatures.
Kuna's an action potential
Does
salesman.
it look like a small version of the cat?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm not gonna immediately kill it.
We're gonna tame it.
Do I have enough movement left to get
Tame it.
over to
Dude,
the other side and start hitting
Kuna
this thing?
is just
Yes.
feeling his. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, just a normal melee shot.
You can do that. Yeah.
With my lightsaber. What's the difficulty? So just 2 downgraded once.
X is downgraded. It'll be 1 red and 3 purple.
With the downgrade once.
Why does it downgrade?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, why does
Do
it
your
downgrade?
thing.
Stanbot?
Because of the silhouette.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That was almost a triumph, but I think I succeed.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Okay. Let me move this one. There it goes.
There you go. The remaining are yours.
Stop flipping them.
Well, I
So
canceled them all out, so.
This is my net. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 plus 1. So that would be 15 damage, and then I can crit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
How much damage does your thing do?
It has a base of 11.
Oh.
Did you add my shit to you? I assume.
Oh, I can crit 6 times.
Okay, cool.
Crit death. And you add 1.
I add 1 to the crit.
Yeah, because he's. Been
Or
critted
well,
before.
10, I guess.
Yeah, so 70 plus 90.
He's dead.
Oh god.
He's dead.
That's dead.
He just killed
Yeah,
it.
he
That's
critted
dead.
him into hell.
Just fucking Stanbot just fucking ran over and cleaved its head off.
Do you want to describe it, or I can, or?
You can do it this time. My last one was kinda, so you can do this one.
All right, you charge up after seeing what was done to the right. You charge after the large cat-like creature with rocks sticking out of it. It raises its massive paw to attack you. You sidestep it, cut off its arm, and just go straight for the head, not wasting any time.
Damn, that's cool.
And just with the clean sound of the lightsaber, just zoom. The head comes off clean.
How many more are there?
That's it.
That was it.
Oh, there's just
Also,
that
we
one.
can't hear each other still, so that question's kind of useless.
Well, no, well, I couldn't
are they
remember
both
if
dead
Alex.
now? They're both dead now?
There,
There's
I'm gonna
only-
point over to behind me where I was to the nest.
Okay, I'm going over
Alright.
there.
I'm
No
going over
taking
there.
this one as a pet.
You
I'm
can't.
leading
You can't
the
stop me.
charge. You can't stop me, dude. Literally, the He-Man has been erupting in Kuna for a while. I need my battle
God.
cat.
Oh yeah, that
Exactly.
literally would be He-Man.
I've been
Yeah, right?
He-Man for the past like 10 minutes.
Yeah. All right, we're going. We're going to
I
this
didn't even
cat.
think about that potential. Or I guess it would be shit. Why do I know this? Skeletor's like purple cat.
Yeah, you know it. All right,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, dude, it's in the. It's been stuck in my head since the encounter.
All right, let me see
Honestly,
this thing.
didn't even think of that.
What does this tiny cat thing look like?
Same thing as the other one.
Yo,
No, but
adoption.
is it the size of the ones I saw earlier, or is it like smaller?
Oh no, it's like it's small, like the size of your chicken, small.
All right,
Dude,
well then
I'm
I'm gonna
That's
kind of
really small.
like offer my I'm gonna like kind of reach out my hand and like try and like it's like okay what is it you're supposed to do? You're supposed to do open palm low, I think. All right, and I'm gonna try and get it to come to me, and I'm gonna kind of like scritch it behind the ear.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
It
pet
bites
it.
you.
Okay, well I'm gonna pick it up and start petting it like the chicken.
It claws at you and bites you ferociously.
Would you consider
I mean
it a
it's
neutral-
biting
Alex,
metal, so I mean it's more than
Alex.
welcome to attempt.
Alex, would you
Yes.
consider it a neutral party?
Yes.
Would it? All right, gentlemen. Would Battle Cat?
Well, okay, yeah, yeah, maybe, yes,
Maybe,
sure.
okay.
I mean, really, you could use it on enemies too.
Yeah, I
The
know,
neutral, again, when I told you with the neutral parties, it's more to include more, like it gives you the opportunity to recruit more, essentially.
but that's fair.
Since this is a singular target, I would just not even.
Not even fucking waste it. All right.
Yeah.
Do you think I could coax it into at least
Well,
being existent with us?
Did I not include the part? I said you could bring over a. Let me see the wording I gave you because I might have fucked up.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I forgot that part. You can use this on a enemy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know if I could or not.
Yeah, enemy. It is only one, and you would have to make a check. However, with this thing, I would just allow you to have it
Okay. Well.
if you use it.
Cool.
What does it cost you to use that?
Destiny points.
How many?
Many.
Is that what the 3 is for?
I think that is what the 3 would be for. Yes.
Yeah. And then there's varying amounts. He can make a leadership check if it's a neutral party to include a ton of them. Like
Yeah.
he could theoretically like get up to like 5 a neutral party to come in to a fight.
If I, yeah,
All
I could
right,
bring
list
that in.
them.
So Talon, you know how you wanted to get a Padawan?
If I can teach this thing to use a lightsaber, you fucking bet I would.
I just want Granger, the battle cat. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, we gotta tame this thing first. I want to see Kuna riding a fucking.
I want to grow him up so I can ride him into battle. I feel like that'd
Exactly.
be legendary,
So
just
yeah,
like
I'm
He-Man.
gonna try and give him. Okay, Kuna, you try to give it some ration.
Dude, I'm gonna straight up befriend this cat right now.
Yeah, the cat clawing at Talon and just seeing you, it kind of starts to settle down.
Fantastic. All right. I'm gonna name it exactly based off of He-Man's battle cat right now. So let me make sure I have it down correctly.
Okay, well I'm gonna put the cat down beside Kuna. I'm gonna take the coronal back.
All right. This I should have seen it coming, but this just turned into a fucking petting zoo.
All right, I'm naming it.
You should've.
Cringer.
I'm
naming
going
it
to get
Cringer
armor
based
for
off
the
of battle
colonel.
cat. It is a petting zoo. Sorry, Alex.
You took
You know,
this wouldn't
I
have happened
added
if
creatures just to make the world feel more alive and to show the contrast of what happens when this shit changes, and it just turned into a petting zoo.
Alex, this wouldn't have happened if you hadn't taken B14 from me.
I, for one, am loving the renovation.
R14?
Oh yeah, R14, my bad.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pretty. So let's continue down into the cave. Can we talk to each other now, or is that still not a
Wait,
thing?
No, that
gotta
is
get the deserter.
yeah,
We
that
gotta
is
get
still
your
not a
hidden
thing.
friend. Let's get your hidden friend out of his little corner
Unfortunate.
now. How do you like killing something outside of turn order? Isn't that fun?
Oh, that's pretty great.
It is
Yeah.
quite fun.
All right, let's get that guy who's hiding in the corner now. Or you guys go get that guy hiding in the corner. I'm too busy petting Battlecat.
Stand by. You sense the other life form, the one that was in Doc's place, start coming back towards you guys.
I'm gonna turn around very quickly and make sure he's not coming at us with a weapon.
He's coming at you normally.
So what's up? Obviously he can't hear me. Wait a
Yeah,
second.
he can't hear you speak.
I'm gonna kind of gesture to his eyes and then gesture around us.
He kind of points to his eyes, points at the creature, points back to his eyes, and then like gives a scene of him like using his fingers like running away.
We
Yeah,
we
well,
kind
that
of
we
like we
figured.
know.
We figured that's what
No, but I
happened.
point at his eyes and I point around and like kind of like I'm trying to gesture that. Can you see what's going on?
I'm not sure if
That
he'll
won't come across.
I'm not sure if he'll understand it, but I'll just make some hand signs for safer with us, or like safety in numbers. Don't run again or something.
Yeah, he already knows that. That's inferred for him.
Okay, well that's what I'm gonna sign to him.
Yeah, he tried getting across. Again, it's this is one of the non-good things about not being in person. But basically his hand gestures are trying to show that he ran
Saw
away
it,
because
man.
he saw it. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. There's
Well,
no way
let's
to-
keep going, I
It makes
guess.
sense.
Yeah, we continue
I'm gonna
onward.
leave the cat
Wait,
with
is-
me. I'm
is-
very enraptured by the cat right now.
Yeah, you've got a cat. I've got
Yes,
a
cat.
chicken. Is there anything you need? I want to check out this big cat. Like these stones that are coming out of it. Are they normal stones? Are they stones we might have seen before, like in a misty cave? Are they kyber
No, they're
crystal like
normal.
stones?
They're normal stones.
Okay, well in that case, I'm gonna take the fucking the canines. Wait, do cats have canines, or is it called something else?
The teeth.
In size,
The fang teeth.
Fangs.
Yeah, the fangs. I'm gonna take the fangs out of this thing, out of the big guy's mouth, and like pocket them.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna push forward in the same kind of triangle formation. Except I'm gonna invert it. I'm gonna invert it so that I'm in the back end of the triangle and the two of them are near
Well,
the
I thought you'd be in like the
forward
center while we
triangle.
had one of us on each of the points because we have
There
three
aren't
Jedi.
enough of us. There aren't enough of us to do that.
There are three
really.
Jedi, yeah. And then
Oh,
there's
there
you
are?
and yeah, it's me, Alduin, and Stenbot.
Alright, well then, yeah, have you two at the front left prongs and then have Alduin at the back. And we'll just kind of go in that way. And then next to me, I'll have the cat and we'll just walk.
Okay,
Okay, continuing.
sounds good to me. Fuck, I really hate this laptop now. It's really gone to a point.
Yep.
That's
Yeah, I'm
really-
gonna run to the restroom real quick.